Today we're talking about a really important topic, guys, and that is home inspections, what they entail out here, what's normal, and what you should be looking for. Stay tuned to the end and I'll give you a lot of great information. Hey guys, I'm James Dean, team leader of the James D Mountain Homes team. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Just really quick before we get into the meat of this video, I just wanted to make sure if you haven't done so already, hit that subscription button down below, hit that notification bell. That keeps you updated on all the new videos that we have coming out weekly. We've got several that come out each week on this channel, so please stay up to date with that. Also, if you've got any questions whatsoever that are real estate related or just in the community, please don't hesitate to reach out to us and give us a call. You can either call us at 719-266-2725. You can text us to that number as well, or you can email us at info@jdmret.net. Please, whatever you got to do to get those questions to us, please ask. We're here to help. We're here to provide value to you and helping you make informed decisions, whether you're looking to buy or sell real estate or just typical questions for the community out here. We are local experts in this area and we love this area. So please reach out to us, and we hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, guys, so this is something that is going to always change regionally based on where you are in the United States. And I'm going to go over some basic inspections. It won't be all the inspections you can get, but some basic inspections that we see utilized quite a bit up here in the Pikes Peak region, and that we see in a normal process of either home selling or home buying that happens up here too. So first off, I just want to start off with this. I don't care how crazy the market is, I always tell my sellers and my buyers we need to do home inspections. That is something you never want to leave out of any kind of offer because it protects both the buyer and the seller dramatically. On the seller side, yes, they're required to let the buyer know all the things that they know about that might be a problem with the house, but it's easy to forget some of that stuff, especially if you don't live there full time or you've been there for a long time and you can't remember things that happened before. A home inspection really helps to take a lot of that liability off because it lets a third party come in there and identify a lot of problems with the house, which it's a third party that's not involved with the transaction other than the fact that they're paid to go out there and find as many things wrong with the house as they can and provide that to both parties, or really the buyer on there. If it's the buyer that's ordering it, if you're ordering it before you sell and it's a pre-sell or pre-listing inspection, then they'll offer it to you as a seller so you know about some things that need to go out there and get taken care of. This relieves liability on the seller side by just a massive amount, but it also on the buyer side, it lets you know and lets you get a better picture of what you are inheriting when you purchase what is probably one of your biggest purchases that you're going to make, which is purchasing a home. So this is absolutely due diligence you want to make. And we didn't have problems when we had multiple offers coming through getting inspections done. Now, there's things that can be said and done within the offer that makes it look a lot better, and it makes the homeowners and the sellers feel a lot better when we're doing inspections as buyers. One of those is making sure we're expediting getting it done as quickly as possible in that first week of being under contract. This is easily one of the biggest items and obstacles we can have in a contract is the inspection. So by showing them that we're doing this up front, that way we're going to be right up front with you. We're going to talk through all these things on here, and if it's going to be a problem, you'll be able to go right back on the market on there. Makes sellers feel a whole lot better. Another thing you'll see buyers do a lot if it's a very competitive market is they'll do things like telling people that that they're not going to nickel and dime them, and there's different ways to phrase that in each offer. And if you're curious about that, just talk to me and we'll talk over some of those things on there as well. But really, inspections are super important for both parties. Now, I want everybody to remember that an inspector is not there to find all the awesome things out about the house. They're there to find as many deficiencies as they can so that it brings all that stuff to light. That is their job 100% of the time. So you're not going to find stuff like, oh, this is great, that's great on there. You're going to find things that need to be fixed or looked at, taken care of, and they will usually rate those based on how important they are, if there are safety issues, if there are health issues, all of those items in a basic inspection. Then they'll also recommend other inspections that might need to be done. Now, other than just the basic home inspection, which goes through the home, there's other inspections that are not uncommon to get out here. One of those is a roof inspection. So if it looks like, and the home inspector's out there and he sees things when he's up on the roof, and it looks like, God, this might be something that needs a more expert opinion on, he might recommend having an actual licensed roofer come out, roofing contractor, come out and either certify the roof or verify that there's nothing wrong with the roof, or that maybe there is something that needs to be addressed, because this could become a massive problem. So roofs is another one that's pretty big. Another one is going to be your septic, if they're on septic, or a sewer scope if you're on the sewage system. So the septic system is definitely something that you want to get pumped and inspected. In order to get it properly inspected, they have to pump the sewer, or not the sewer, excuse me, the septic out there as well. And in Teller County, that is not required by the health department or before we close. In El Paso County, it is. So it's important, if you're buying up in Teller County, that is actually placed within the offer too, so that you can make sure that it's done and that you're getting a system that is working properly at the time of closing and when the property transfers over to your name. A sewer scope is very important if you're on a sewer system. Sewer scopes will help identify any cracks, breaks, or stresses within that system, from the house all the way to the public line, where it actually goes into the public sewer line out there, because those could be extremely expensive to get taken care of. They could be clogged, they could be broken, there could be roots going through, all kinds of different things that could get very, very expensive. So another one too that's very common is a radon inspection too, to see what kind of radon levels are in there, because radon has been identified as something that can potentially cause cancer, and these radon levels are things that folks want to take a look at, and they can be mitigated and taken care of. Now obviously there's all kinds of different other inspections that are out there. They're not as common, that are going to happen on every house, but those are some very common ones that happen out there, and I hope you guys have learned a little bit about what we have out here that is common. Things that aren't common, we don't get termite inspections out here. We don't have termites out here too. So there's some things you don't have to worry about. Now we do have wood-eating insects like ants and stuff like that. So if we do see something like that, we will actually recommend that, but those aren't as common that come out too. So I hope this kind of helps enlighten you guys a little bit about what you can expect to see with inspections. Guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. And once again, before you sign off, make sure you hit that subscription button and notification bell down below. That will keep you updated on all the new videos that we have come out that are here to inform you and help keep you updated on what's happening here, both in the community and in real estate as well. And once again too, if you got any questions, please do not hesitate to give us a call, 719-266-2725. You can text us at that number as well, or you can email us at info@jdmret.net, and we will get back to you as quickly as possible to answer all of those questions. We're here to serve you, and we look forward to helping you soon.